set away. Florida wants it for sure to be done in 3, win in their home state.
Yeah. USA spun a little bit here. They're starting in rotation 5.
So good pass there, setting the slide, but Florida digs it. And that time, Caesar not able to handle the ball set off the net. It's a point for USA. That's the kind of start that USA needed. Just, they needed to get that first point, maybe get some momentum here.
Absolutely.
A good pass, a medium pass, I guess you'd say, but a big swing for Caesar. So she doesn't get a great pass. Setter has to bump set it, but finds her easily and she gets the kill.
Yeah, just tossed her just a high ball. Just bumped it up there and let her go ahead and take a big crack at it.
So now the big serve for Caesar. And she puts some heat on that, put the ball up. A nice swing down the line, and Florida cannot get the dig. But a big credit over there to Flores, who makes a really nice, I'm sorry, that was Wang. Great dig over there to keep them in that play and score the point.
It's great. That's how much we appreciate Florida's serve, too. It basically is a dig. She's attacking it from 40 feet away.
That's right. But Florida responds, sets the middle, and she really didn't hit it that hard, but just finds the deep corner where nobody's there to pick it up.
Yeah. It's interesting with USA starting in rotation 5. I think they're looking for a different personnel matchup. Maybe they can get a mismatch.
We'll see if that works. Got Brown to serve. Ball dug by Florida, but by the setter, so the setter's out of the play. Easy ball sent over. Ball set to the opposite. Back row attack, another nice dig by USA, and a nice play there. A little bit of a broken play, and Florida just had to try to handle it. Impressed by Canfield just taking care of that.
Yeah, it really jumped in. There was a lot of digs that were getting tight to the net there, and they had really good responses to that chaos.
But Amy Wang making a lot of nice defensive plays over there for USA. Good pass. Ball set inside, and Meredith Norris can't get it over the net.
Yeah, they're still struggling in that spot. Boy, like you said, though, Amy Wang there, USA, throwing herself on the floor for the cover ball. Wasn't successful there, but that energy could really be noticed here.
Jason's already down there.
Brown to serve. Good pass by Wang. Ball set to the outside off the block, but Florida keeps it up. Overpass. And tight set, and the ball's blocked. That's what we preach to our players. If that's tight, you surround the ball.
Yeah, Jazz Sweet didn't take any risk there. She reached up, grabbed the entire ball, and threw it straight down.
Lane.
Good pass. Ball going to the right side, covered on the block. Nice line swing. Oh, and that was a great up for Newsom, but USA can't get another touch on it.
That's really too bad. USA has clearly made a decision to move their block in a little bit and expose line, which your setter really has to put her helmet on and dig the ball. She did, and they still didn't manage to return the ball.
Bailey Williams into serve for Demps. Gets a nice serve. USA able to handle the pass. Short set. Sweet takes care of it. Caesar with the back row swing. Kept in play.
Good scramble.
And they send the free ball out of bounds. So an unfortunate break because that was a pretty decent up, and then they don't handle the third contact.
Yeah, really interesting to watch Florida here run that back row attack as part of a clean offense.
Out of system swing. Finds the floor for USA.
A little chop shot right there in front of your defender that just wasn't quite ready for it.
Atar seems to be able to find the floor in a bunch of different ways. She's got a lot of shots in her toolbox, and she's using them.
She sure does. Really high volleyball IQ for that young lady.
Megan Hobler to serve. Good pass for Florida. And the setter goes over on 2 and scores the point. Nice play by Melissa Elias.
That really caught USA off guard. They weren't ready for that at all.
And usually I'm pretty good at anticipating that, and I did not expect that. Really nice job by the setter, who hasn't done that all match, to do it in this situation. Good serve, but handled nicely. We just talked about all the different shots that Attar has, but that's one where she just kind of hopped to the ball and missed it pretty wide.
Jeez, we didn't jinx another player,
I
did we,
know.
Jenny?
Got to stop that. So substitution for USA. We've got Bryn Carlson coming in for Attar. Denver Tyler Palmer on the serve. And she misses in the net. So that substitution, almost a little bit of a mini timeout there.
Absolutely, a little break in concentration, and maybe that was the cause that she drove it in the net.
Jazz Sweet to serve for USA, really needing to try to push some points here. Good pass for Florida. Big swing on the outside, but the block closes. Florida keeps it up and hit wide. That's what USA needed. They've been getting tooled on the block quite a bit, but that time able to close it.
Yeah, for sure. And Florida went to that back row pipe there again, and they're out of system. Just attacker kind of had it off her shoulder a little bit there and drove it out of bounds.
Jazz Sweet again on the serve.
Interesting, we got a back row block, so they called that it was a set that was blocked by USA.
Yeah, and the ball has to completely cross the plane, or cross the plane at all for the blocker to be able to touch it. So they were saying it was completely on Florida's side, and USA touched it. They can't do that. Big swing, but Florida digs it. Ball set outside of Caesar, and she tools the block for the kill.
Right, USA's got to find an answer for Caesar here. So far, she's just really controlling this match.
Caesar's hit every...
You're down 2 sets. You got to change up something. Got to make an impact on this set.
And USA, if they can find a way to slow down Caesar, I mean, she's going to get her kills, but she's really almost at will getting kills when she swings off speed or swinging hard.
Yeah, she's just too comfortable.
And a big ace for Melanie Canfield out of that timeout, and that's how you keep pressure on a team. You come out and you serve tough, and it gives them another point. 5-point separation here, and USA's got to be feeling the pressure.
Yep.
Misses that time, but I think her coach is probably okay with that miss after the response out of the timeout.
That's a good trade-off. Like you said, we just moved the score forward. They're still up by 4.
Bryn Carlson to serve for USA. And she gets an ace.
Boy, as a coach, you're always concerned about that. When you put in a player as a defensive specialist, they need to be able to keep you in serve receive, and Florida's been so good with our serve receive.
And Bailey Williams had handled serve receive pretty well earlier, responds with a good pass there. But the slide, one blocker up there for Brown, but she finds that one blocker, and it's point USA.
Great alignment. She was right. Her nose was all over that ball. There was nowhere for that ball to go.
Bryn Carlson again on the serve. Williams with a good pass. Big swing outside. It's dug up, kept in play. Off-speed shot, scores!
Really great. Amy Wang again there with USA making a great diving dig.
And yeah, what a difference maker Amy Wang has been in this set. And then Meredith Norris making the smart play, just going right over the block.
Maybe they can get a little spark going here.
Back row attack swing again for Florida. Not a great play there for Bryn Carlson. She was in a decent position, but then it looked like she couldn't tell if it was in or out, and just didn't handle the ball very well.
Interesting adjustment too. USA went to moving their libero on that rotation anyway. They put her left back, so Bryn was middle back, and they're a ball that she just wasn't used to handling.
Yeah, and I wonder if that's to try to defend Caesar a little bit differently. She's pounding a lot of those balls cross court, but you give up that easy ball in middle back. Good pass and serve receive. Off-speed shot, but it's out of bounds. Nice read by Hollandchuk for Flay to represent that. Whether you win or lose, you play with that passion that USA Volleyball stands for. And, you know, that's what we want to see. Florida obviously playing with great pride, too, for their region. And, again, a great job by Florida so far in this championship set.
Yeah. All these young ladies really putting all of their heart into it here on both sides of the net.
And Elias, the setter for Florida, with a good serve. USA's not able to handle it. Another serve, top spin ball. That time it's passed up, able to run the middle. And a tool on the block that time for Quinn Sutphin. That's what USA seems to really need. They need the middle involved.
Just a nice, high, good, aggressive swing into the block. You get a reflection ball going out of bounds. See what momentum they can get going here. Quinn's had some trouble with her serve. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Of course, the ball goes to Caesar, but USA blocks it, and it looked like it was going out of bounds, but Caesar couldn't get out of the way. So hit off of her, point USA.
Yeah, in or out, doesn't matter if you're in the way, right?
That's right. Sutphin with the serve for USA. That time USA ready for the set over. And a big swing on the outside. Great swing by Nyla Demps.
Florida really showing they're willing to come with power from all angles.
Now you've got Tiara Caesar back at the service line, continuing to try to push points.
Yeah, they came up at the end, but it was
Oh, that's a great hooking serve.
Yeah, that was a great up, too. Look at that play. Another smart one by Norris. And again, that all started with an unbelievable pass by Amy Wang.
Yeah, she really has great movement and range back there.
Oh, that time Amy Wang was pulled up into the court, but fortunately for her, that off-speed shot missed long.
Yeah. Here, if Newsom can get a nice flat serve and really get USA going.
Nice high ball there. Try to give themselves time to reset. Nice dig for USA. Sweet with the deep ball, but dug by Caesar. Ball to the corner, but Wang plays it up. One-on-one block.
Oh, nice swing by
Sweet's able
Sweet.
to get the kill, yeah. And that's what USA's got to do. They transitioned so well early on and scored points. And then, you know, they had struggled to do that. So see if they can go on a run here.
Look like they still got some fire on them here. Maybe we get a match going.
So it's 15 all. Sweet, or no, that would be Jaden Newsom back to serve for USA. Almost no block up, but USA digs it. A big block for Florida. Norris had been so solid out there, but a big double block, and she hits right into it.
Yeah, just reflected deep into the court, back where there's no way that anybody can get to that ball.
Jaden Brown on the serve for Florida. Misses the serve. That's a tough time to miss because, you know, it's tight here in this third set. Florida can keep some pressure on USA, but gives them an easy one back.
Yeah, looks like USA's got the little edge on the momentum here at the moment. See if they can really run with it.
Norris on the serve, the back set to Demps, and Amy Wang, who's been so solid, just can't handle that one.
Well, that was a tough one. Off the top edge of the block, kind of came right around her face area where you almost want to just push the ball away from you. It's really hard to be consistent with that dig.
Bailey Williams back in for Demps on the serve, the defensive sub. And a big swing over there for Sweet. She gets the kill on that defensive sub.
Yeah, Jazz Sweet really had to go get that set, but she was clearly willing to just go in, run it down, and put some heat on the ball.
Megan Hobler back to serve for USA. Needing to make a run here on points. Good serve, but passed pretty well. Ball set to the outside. An overpass that's put down by Quinn Sutphin. What a great swing.
Yeah, let's see if that momentum really starts to kick it up now. That emotion in these young ladies to really hammer that ball straight down on that overpass.
A lot of times a big play like that can really be what turns the corner. So let's see if USA can keep that going.
Absolutely. That's certainly the moments they're going to look back on and remember.
And that's where you can't follow it up with a missed serve. And again, you know, we saw this with our own team. We do some really good things and then just miss serves. So, you know, there's pressure. They want to win. Sometimes they try too hard.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one of the things USA focuses on a lot, is really train people to have that routine and make a good, clean serve every time.
And they cover the block there. And Atar just puts the ball in the tape. She wasn't quite ready, so she didn't really even take an approach. She makes an error.
Yeah, those heavy feet this time of the day. It's all got to dig into your stomach how much you're really willing to work for it.
Denver Tyler Palmer on the serve. Good float serve, but hits it long. She's missed a few long like that, but she goes on a run of a few points.
Absolutely. So, yeah, if I'm her coach, I'm pretty happy about that. That wasn't that long. Pretty aggressive. A lot of times receivers will play that ball regardless.
We've got the double sub coming here for USA. So Alford back into set. She's going into right back, and then coming in the front row is Finkel in the opposite position. We've seen both of these players so far, and a little bit of a different role this time.
Yeah, right in the crunch time of the game, too.
Not a way you want to come in, missing serves again. These players just want to win so bad that sometimes it's too much.
Yeah, sure does look like there's some nerve showing.
20 points for Florida, so getting down the home stretch of this set, USA makes an error on that play, trying to get the middle involved. Quinn Sutphin just hits it out.
Yeah, they need to find a way to regroup themselves here and realize that it's just 1 point at a time.
Nice serve, but handled well. The back set, and a smart tip for USA. Nobody goes for it for Florida, and that's surprising. They've been so strong defensively, but USA scored quite a bit on some of those off-speed shots.
They sure have. That back row, it's just that's a long way for them to move. I think those legs are feeling heavier and heavier.
Atar on the serve, but handled nicely by Williams. And the big cross-court swing for Tiara Caesar. Wow, definitely, I would say, the MVP of this match so far.
Absolutely. Caesar's got no trouble with those legs. She's getting up and off the ground and hammering away.
And her arms are so long. When she goes to swing full extension, she's really high. Serve handled well. Ball set to the outside and put down. Nice swing by Meredith Norris. We haven't seen a full swing like that in a while from her.
Yeah, no, that's really good to see. Like we said, at this point of the match, we know they all tired, etc. Now they're firing back in and really getting after it.
And USA definitely battling here in this third set. Down 0-2. It's tied 21 all. Played at 25, but win by 2. A little bit of a low pass, but still finding Caesar. Good touch on the block, but they can't get it up. Oh, that's too bad, because you get a touch on a hitter like Caesar, you really want to get that ball up.
Yeah, that was a nice high touch. Ball came up about 15 feet in the air. Could have been a good, clean transition off it.
Caesar to serve. And the ball hits the ceiling.
Oh, Florida feeling the momentum here. They feel the end is close.
And Caesar's not afraid to go back to the line and just take a big risk for USA.
Yeah, absolutely. And clearly, Florida's kind of designed their offense around feeding into Caesar and just letting her take all those swings and just keep going. And they get an overpass out of Caesar's serve here, and USA's in chaos.
This is match point here for Florida, but USA is able to fend off match point.
Great scramble, great just energy and commitment to fight into that.
USA not giving up. It's 24-22, so USA's got to keep this serve in here. Finkel with the serve, great pass. Ball goes to Demps off the block. Nice up for Wang.
Oh, here comes
Transition ball going back to the right side again. And Florida puts it away in 3 sets. Great swing by Demps. And now